everybody. Welcome. I think I see a lot of comments already, so I know that we are live. And I actually have a new every week it's something different. So I have a new camera set up tonight. So I'm hoping that it works, and I'm hoping that you guys can hear me. So let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, if everything is good. I see people are already talking in the comments. Hello. Hi, Robin. Hi, Effie. Hi, Nicole. Hi, everybody. Hi, Mom. I see you're warming up the crowd there on the live. So thank you for that. My mom says everything is working beautifully. I was a little nervous about it because you guys know these lives are not without their technical difficulties, but I am really excited because I'm amping up the live situation that I have going on here, and I got a new camera, and so I'm hoping that it works really well without me needing any of Greg's input yet because he's not been able to help me. So I've had to figure out this camera situation pretty much by myself. And last night I had a little bit of a freak out. I was like, I got this, it's good. And then all of a sudden it wasn't working. So I was like, might not be able to use it for tonight, but we're here and we're doing it. So welcome everybody. My name is Jenna and this is Jenna's Picks Live. I'm so excited about tonight's live, you guys. Skims, Good American, Amazon dupes, like other places for dupes too that I've seen that are like, these are just like Skims. So we're gonna decode everything. I'm gonna break it down. I'm so excited about this. I feel like I need to move my computer closer because I can't see your comments. Although I was able to get my screen up and working over here, so I can see your comments up on the screen as well. Welcome everybody. Okay, so let's see. What's everybody doing? Oh, Robin is in Aruba, right? That's what One Happy Island. I saw that she said One Happy Island today on Instagram, and I was like, I think that's Aruba, but I'm not sure. I haven't been there since I was younger, but we are due for a vacation because we're not from Massachusetts, but we live in Massachusetts now. I'm from New York. I will always say that. I will always give that caveat, but we live in Massachusetts, and that's like, I would say if you live in Massachusetts, wouldn't you say it's like the number one vacation place to go is Aruba? I feel like everybody goes there. It's like the place to be. And I feel like it's not like that in New York, although like I went there when I was younger with my family who lives in New York. So it's definitely popular, but it's not like as popular. Hi, Robin. Hi, Christina. Christina says, how's the hair situation? Well, I just gave my kids a bath and they were like splashing and everything. So it looked a little bit better this afternoon, but it's good. It's just a little long. I think that's my only gripe with it now is that I really wanted it to be like up here. So I think the bottom layer is just throwing me off because it's a little bit longer than it should be. But I am going to go to my tried and true hairdresser that I've had for almost 20 years. And I'm going to go there. I have to make an appointment. I know my mom's on this live and she's going to be like, I told you to make the appointment. I haven't made it yet, but I'm going to make the appointment for like a month from now so that I could just like get the bottoms trimmed a little bit. So that is the situation. But welcome everybody. So a couple of things. Effie says Target has some Skims dupes. Okay, well, thank you for telling me that now, Effie. I talk to you almost every day, and you did not tell me that. So I'm going to have to redo this and do a part 2 with some Target dupes. I have Zara, I have Express, and I have Amazon for like compare and contrast. So I'm excited to get into it. I'm also loving this menswear inspired like season that we're in right now. I'm really getting a lot of use out of the blazers that have been sitting in my closet forever. So I'm happy about that. But I do want to give one caveat for tonight, which is my mom obviously is on the live with you guys right now. She's not here. She's usually here on Thursdays to help me out with the kids. And also Greg is at a late meeting tonight too. So if you saw my stories, I had a large extra shot of espresso Dunkin' right before like right after school pickup because I had to do solo parenting bedtime, which if you have raised feral children like mine, just kidding, my children are not feral, but if you've raised 2 toddlers, then you know it is hard. Bedtime is hard in general, any way you swing it, but when you're used to like double teaming with the parents, it's a little bit harder with one parent. So that being said, I have my baby monitor right here with me. So Juliet, I was just calming her down for like 10 minutes upstairs. So if things go awry and I have to run up and tend to the children, we'll do a part 2 of this next week. I just have to give that caveat because I don't know what's like it's fair game. Everything is fair game right now. So I am hoping that that's not the situation. And of course, Greg says, I was just texting Greg and I was like, can you believe Juliet just woke up? She never wakes up this early. And what did he text me? He said, I said, I really hope I'm not screwed for this live. I used another word instead of screwed that starts with an F. And he said, just make sure it's short. Give yourself the best chance. Make sure it's a short live. And I said, it was supposed to be short. And then I got carried away. And he said, as usual. So you guys know me. I love to shop and I love to talk and I love to talk about shopping. So we're going to get into it so that I don't miss a minute with you guys talking about breaking down all of these things. So first off, hi Tracy, how are you? Tracy says better late than never. Listen, Tracy, I pretty much just signed on like a couple minutes ago, so you are good. We haven't gotten into anything yet. Um, Robin, oh, Robin got the Dagne Dover bag that I had on the travel live that you guys all loved, and she's deciding between the large and the extra large sizing. Robin, I would love your input being a professional flight attendant. I would love your input on sizing and what you think because I've only seen the large. I've never seen the extra large, so I don't really know what the size difference is. If you could take some pictures and show me, that would be great because I love these bags. As you guys know, if you watch the travel live, I have the diaper bag, the backpack, and the I think it's the Landon overnight bag, the large duffel. So I am always interested in expanding my collection. So let me know what you think about sizing between the large and the extra large. Um, okay, so where are we? Okay, so oh, Christina said she has 5 kids. Yes, we've talked about this. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I know how it happened, right, Christina? But I don't know how it is possible that somebody could have two and be like, this is great, I can do this, and then have three and say, this is great, and then have four, and then have a fifth. Bless you and anybody else who has more than 2 children. Well, any children are a blessing, right? I caveat that. But it is hard, and I don't know how anybody can do it with even more than I have because I'm struggling with two. So, Christina, all power to you, and you know how it goes. When the baby monitor calls, I'm upstairs, and you guys unfortunately have a free night. So, we're going to try to get started and do everything we can to get everything together for this live. Hi, Tony. How are you? Tony is under Antonia today, and I love that for you, Tony. The gang's all here. I love it. All right, guys. So my name is Jenna, and this is Jenna's Picks Live, Skims, Good American, and Decoding the Dupes. So let's get into it. I'm starting out in, I don't want to say it's my favorite of the jeans that I have, but I know it's going to be my mom's favorite. And I do have to say, I look like I'm 6 feet tall in these jeans. So this is the bootcut jean. And by the way, you guys, all of these jeans are linked on my Like to Know It page. You guys know how to get to it. And I also think it's in the bio of this YouTube live. So if you love anything that you see on this live, or I know you're going to love everything you see on the live, but if you want to purchase any of the stuff that you see on the live, please use that link. It's no cost to you, and it really helps me out to be able to do these lives. Just like a little bit of extra credit for me. These are in no way sponsored. I wish they were. Hi Kim Kardashian, hi Khloe Kardashian, pick me. But they're not sponsored. It's just I've seen Skims everywhere. Their marketing is incredible. So I've seen Skims everywhere. I've seen Good American. Good American sold in Nordstrom too. I think Skims is also. And you guys know me if you've shopped with me on other lives before. I am not one to like throw down for designer like stuff right away. I mean, I have designer things here and there, but for something so basic as a t-shirt or a pair of jeans, your girl likes a bargain. So I've always been like, oh, that's cool, but I'll buy the dupe. Oh, that's cool, but this one will probably work fine. But now that I'm doing the lives, I felt like it was an opportunity for me to be like, you know what? I'm going to do some like recon for all of you guys, and I'm going to buy it and I'm going to see what I like, and then we'll see what happens. And surprise, surprise, I love everything. So let's just talk about that right now. So Skims is Kim Kardashian's basics line. So it is lingerie, it is undergarments, it's bodysuits, it's t-shirts, it's pajamas, all that kind of basic stuff. And I'm like, really, do I need a $54 t-shirt? Because the $30 Amazon's probably just fine. We're going to talk about that. So that's kind of where we're going with the live tonight. And then Khloe Kardashian's line is the Good American. And basically, both of these companies are supposed to be completely size inclusive. Fits everybody is really, like, honestly a line that each of them has in their in Skims and in Good American is fits everybody. It's supposed to stretch to fit you, be size inclusive, and color inclusive too. So they have like a range of nude colors from like very 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 dark to very 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 light. So nude doesn't just mean nude anymore. And I love that about about these companies. So I just want to throw that out there. However you guys feel about the Kardashians, I just want to say that I have a love-hate relationship with them, obviously. Not obviously, but I feel like everybody does. These companies are they do not skimp on quality. That is what I will say. They really really don't. So, I'm excited about this and want to get started. So I'm going to get started first with the jeans. So this is the good classic boot cut. I think I kept the tag on it so you guys could see what the name of the jean is. But again, they're all linked in my Like to Know It in my Instagram bio and on my Like to Know It page. You guys should subscribe and follow there so you don't have to keep clicking through the links. You can just subscribe there. And also on this YouTube bio. So this is the good classic boot cut jean. And when I tell you, I took these jeans out of the package, they are so, so heavy. Like, they don't feel heavy on, but when you take them out, you're like, okay, this is a luxury jean. It is so soft. It feels like pajamas. They are so stretchy. I was actually just talking, hi Tony. I was talking to Tony about the jeans a couple hours ago while I was making dinner. And she was like, are they stretchy though? Like, do they fit like the Vervet jeans fit? And they are stretchy, but they feel super, super, super luxurious. Like, you are getting what you pay for with these jeans. And I do not say that lightly because, like I said, your girl likes a bargain. I don't like to pay a lot of money for my jeans or for my clothes in general because I like to have a lot of clothes. I like a lot to choose from. If I'm spending $130 on a pair of jeans, I'm not going to be so quick to buy another one that looks similar. So I don't like to spend a lot of money on clothes that, I don't know. I feel a little bit differently now that I've tried on these clothes and I'm doing like tests between the dupes and the real thing. And I have to say, these jeans are amazing. Hi, Erin. How are you? Okay, so yes, Effie, they do make white jeans. I don't have any, but I think they are rolling out like every day they have like a new thing rolled out. So I just grabbed a pair of shorts. That was the new drop that they had this week. But yes, they definitely do white jeans. They do black jeans too. I didn't do any of those, but I have a dark one. This is the lightest one that I have, and then I have a medium and I have a pair of shorts. So I'll show you guys that all those sizes. But yeah, I really, really love these jeans. They are super stretchy. So I got my normal size in like pants is usually about a 4. So if you guys shopped with me on other lives, I took 2/25 was my size in those jeans. That's not typically my size. Those jeans are super super stretchy. So my size typically runs about a 4 depending. If there's no stretch in them, I'm not a 4, but if there's stretch, if they like feel good, I'm a 4. I don't like things to be too tight. So could I do a 2 in these? Yes, look at this room in here. But it's also just because they're really, really stretchy. So I like jeans to fit like that because if my shirt rolls up, I don't want to see a roll or a crease. That's not me. It's not something that I like. A lot of people like a locked and loaded fit because they like to feel like I put my jeans on, this is where they stay. But I prefer, even if I have to pull them up a little bit, I prefer to have a little bit of extra room here. That way I could wear a crop top or something if I wanted to do that too. So Lisa says, how much do those jeans cost? So I think I just ripped off the tag. I think these were $139. Can't find the tag right now. I think these were $139, so definitely pricey. There is a discount for first-time shopper. I think it's a 20% off. So don't be like me and use it on a sale item. Or no, sorry. Don't be like me and buy a sale item as your first pair because then you can't use the 20% off. So what I did was I was like, I don't know if I want to spend this much. So they say you get a 20% off coupon for a first time shopper. So I was like, perfect. Went to the sale section, got a pair of jeans that were $70. So I was really happy about that on sale. And then I couldn't use the coupon because it was on sale. And then when I went back to buy some stuff this week, I wasn't able to use the coupon because I'm not a first time customer anymore. So I'm going to have to snag Greg's email address and use it again. But there is a 20% off. I think it's 20 for first time customers. And then they have a lot of stuff in the sale section. So the pair of jeans that I wore yesterday that I'm going to try on, they were $70 on sale. So they do run some good sales. Jeans right now are really expensive, but these are definitely designer and they're designer quality. They feel exactly like the Paige jeans. If you guys have ever worn Paige, it's all Greg wears, Mr. Designer jean over there. And they are like really, really soft, like great quality. And they are, I think, 200, well, at least Greg's. I don't know how much the women's are, but they're around $200. These are a little bit less than a Paige, but still designer jean. You can get them in Nordstrom, but Effie, please use my link if you are going to buy them, just because it really does help me out. Good American is sold in Nordstrom if you guys want to try them on. And then also you can return, like buy them and return them as well, and send them back to find your right size. But they are expensive, so I recommend finding your right size. But yes, Good American has their own website. I think they're also sold. I don't know if everything is sold in Nordstrom, if it's just a capsule collection, but I did see them in Nordstrom when I was like running out, and I was like, oh, I wish I had time to try on those jeans. So anyway, this is the bootcut jean. I'll take off this jacket so you can see it. This is high-waisted. They have everything from low-rise, mid-rise, high-rise, 90s jean, baggy jean, dad jean, cargo jeans, distressed. They literally have everything. And the quality, so I have 3 different kinds. I have I have a boot cut, which is this. I have a slim, and I have a slim straight. So those are the styles that I like the best on my body. But again, they have like everything, and the sizing is very, very, very inclusive. And you can change the models when you're on the website. It's really nice to be able to see and get a feel for like what your body type might look like when you wear it. So loving these jeans. I love where it hits me too. So like right up here at the small of my waist. If you've watched my other lives before, you know that I always say my waist is the smallest part of my body. So that's the part that I like to accentuate. My legs are the big dancer legs. So unfortunately, although I love the mom jean and the 90s jean style, it just doesn't look the best on me. Right, Mom? She's like, don't wear those jeans. But yes, they run true to size. I am wearing the size 4. They are stretchy and they're really soft. So I wore the other jeans all day yesterday and they did not stretch out. I did not have to pick them up, and actually they were a little bit tighter than these too. This is like a really nice, super, super, super soft jean. So this is the Good Classic Slim Boot Cut. For whatever reason, it is a little bit of a different material than this is the one that I wore yesterday. It's also the Good Classic Slim Straight. So I stayed with Good Classic as the line because I like the way this one fit me. So that's what I bought in different styles. But they have other lines too. They have Soft Tech, which one of mine is. And I can see a little bit of a difference between them. So we can talk about that too. But I'll come up close so you guys can see the like the color of this. And the rise, my belly button is like right underneath this button. So really nice high rise. And I like the way that the back also comes up a little bit more, makes the booty look good. And like I said, I look like, you guys, I don't know if you can see my feet. I tried to get the camera to go all the way back, but I literally look like I'm 6 feet tall. I'm 5'6", and I do not have particularly long legs. I have a long torso, but you wouldn't know it by looking at these jeans because they are so, so good. Tracy, thank you so much. Yes, Effie, they do have white jeans. So the way the link works, in case you guys don't know, which you probably don't, the way the link works is it takes you to the website, and then you can buy whatever you want on the website, and I still get the credit for sending you to the or bringing you to the website. So you don't have to get the specific jeans that I've linked. You just have to use my link to get there, and then you can get whatever you want. So if you guys are interested in buying them at Nordstrom instead, I can also link that as well. So you can just wait until after the live. That would be really helpful for me. But again, you don't have to get any of the jeans that or the shirts or anything that I'm linking. It's just using the link to bring you to the website, and then you guys can shop for whatever you want. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to talk about the shirts now. Okay, so the jeans I don't have any dupes for because I was just trying. I don't think you can really dupe jeans. But they are a designer jean, and like I said, your girl doesn't like to wear designer jeans because I like to own 50 pairs of jeans. But I will say that this quality is amazing. Mom, when you come here and you try these on, you are going to be floored. Like I said, they are like really heavy when you're holding them up. Like the quality is amazing. They feel like a cloud, like pajamas. So, so soft. And then I just love the way they hit me. They're just super, super flattering. So A plus for the boot cut. And if you guys have watched other lives that I've done before, you know that I am not a boot cut person. It really, I have to like wrap my mind around like, you look good in boot cut, so you should wear it. But it's not my favorite style of jean. Although every time I put it on, I'm like, damn, my legs look so long. But then Greg will come home and be like, are you wearing bell bottoms? And I'm like, they're not bell bottoms. They're not even flares. Although I feel like boot cut at this point is looking a little bit like a flare. I also have to say that they are pretty long. I'm wearing a heel, like a 2.5-inch heel with it, and they are hitting like just almost hitting the floor. So just keeping that in mind if you are on the shorter side. But they do also have petites too. So like I said, they run the gamut of sizes, like plus sizes, petites, everything. So I really like how inclusive the company is. So that is it. And then, oh, thank you so much. My legs look amazing. Okay. So let's see so I'm going to talk about the t-shirts next, and then we'll move on to another pair of jeans. So far, so good with the baby monitor. I don't want to jinx anything. All right, guys. So I have a couple of tees here. I have tees and I have bodysuits. So we're going to talk about the tees first. So the one that I'm wearing, I want to do a guessing game, but I also just feel like we don't have enough time for me to go off and try them on and tell you which one is which because I want to talk about it while it's on me. So, spoiler alert, I'm wearing the Skims one, and these are the dupes, according to Amazon and all of the research that I've done. These are the best dupes on Amazon, and a dupe means a duplicate. It means like the one that looks like it but is less money. So we are going to break this down. So I do have to say, I originally was like, okay, Kim Kardashian, sells a few different t-shirts and they all look the same and I don't know what to do. Like I was literally in a group chat with my friends and I was like, which one should I get? I've never gotten a Skims t-shirt before, and they each had a different one. So one of them has a cotton jersey, one of them has the regular t-shirt. I have the seamless, I forgot what it's called. It's like a seamless smoothing t-shirt, I think is what it is. And it basically is like a lycra tee, so very very tight. Sorry, it's a little cold in here, you guys. I asked Greg to bring me the space heater and he left before I was able to find it. So sorry about that. It's a little cold. If there are any men watching now, they're interested. Anyway, so it is a lycra tee, super stretchy, and like I said, it is a fits everybody t-shirt. That's what it's supposed to be. I took the size medium because I knew it was going to be tight and I didn't want it to be so tight that I didn't feel like wearing a pair of jeans with it. So as you can see, I can still sit down, and because I'm wearing high-rise jeans, you don't really see anything like spilling over. But if I were wearing like a mid-rise or a low-rise jean, like you will see that because it is like a lycra shirt. But it is so, so soft, you guys. And it's on the thicker side, which is nice too. So I actually wore this with my super cute casual trouser outfit. Did you guys see that on Instagram? And I wore it to Legoland. I had like a fashion moment at Legoland this weekend. I don't know why. I was in bed and this like outfit idea came to me and I like had to do it. But anyway, so I put it on, and as always, getting my kids into the car seat, started sweating, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think this top is like too hot because I'm like already sweating. But it's actually not. It's a really nice regular t-shirt, and you don't see sweat either when you're sweating in it. So there's that too. I'll try them on at Nordstrom and use your link to buy them. Thank you, Effie. I appreciate that. You guys. The shirt looks great. White is usually a hard sell, but I'm sold. I know. Well, it's actually not white. It's called marble on the website, so it's a little bit of an off-white. They didn't have that size on Amazon, but I really did like this blue color. I know my mom likes this color too. And then this is the white one. So you guys are going to get a good look at this, and then I'm going to try on the dupe for you just so that I can make sure that nobody wakes up while this live is going on, because I do have a lot of stuff to try on for you. So this is the t-shirt. You can stretch it down if you want to. You can tuck it in if you want to. You can layer with it. I actually brought a bunch of stuff to layer to show you guys. So this is it tucked in. So it also looks like a bodysuit, which is nice. The Skims sells a lot of bodysuits, and I'm going to be trying them on. I'll be trying one of them on for you too. But if you like the bodysuit look, you can achieve that with these shirts, or you can get the short sleeve bodysuit that they sell. But I think the bodysuits are a little bit more money. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, so yes, this is the shirt. They come in only neutral colors. Everything is neutral. So it's like marble, which is the one that I have, tan, dark brown, I think a black, like that kind of stuff. So nothing, no colors, but I think they come out with them sporadically. They do like a spring drop or something like that, and then you can get some colors. So I'm going to pop off and change, and just to keep everything, I guess in similar, so we can actually compare them. I'll try on the white one of the Amazon one. So somebody just asked what the brand of the Amazon one is, and I'm not sure because there were so many that I looked at. I think it starts with a D, but I linked it in my in the link that's attached to this. So this is, I actually haven't even tried on this white one yet. So this is the Amazon one. Can you guys see a difference? Sorry, like I said, cold in here. So I got a small in this one, which I probably should have gotten a medium in. I just didn't want the shoulder line to be off. Right off the bat, I will say it is thinner. Like I feel like I can see more through it. So might be good for like an everyday t-shirt. I know for me, I'm just now getting back into wearing white stuff now that I have kids that are like a little bit older. But of course it would kill me if I was wearing, you know, a $50 t-shirt and then somebody got ketchup on me. So I feel like I could use this as like a substitute because I do like wearing white now. White and neutral colors are super, super trendy for this season. You guys might have seen that. So I would probably have this in the rotation just so that I wasn't like crushed if something happened to it. But it's not like it's even that much less money. Like if it was $17, I would be like, buy it. It's it's not that much of a difference. But I think it's 30 or 35 for this t-shirt, and then the Skims one is 54, I think. So I probably should have looked up the prices beforehand, but basically it's not a huge price difference, and the quality you can definitely see. So Tony said looks good too. It does look good, and like I said, I would add it to my rotation, but it's definitely tighter, and you can tell the quality just isn't as good. So you can see wrinkles in it more. I'll show you in the blue one, even though these have been hung up. You can see, like, I feel like you can just see more wrinkles. Actually, this one doesn't look that bad in the camera. But you can see on the bottom, you can just see more wrinkles in it because it is that, like, lighter material. But otherwise, it is a pretty good dupe if you are, like, wanting to dip your toe into how do I look in a tight t-shirt. I want to try this out before I invest in the Skims one. Then I would say that's, it's probably a good idea. Like I said, add it to the rotation, but it in no way compares to the quality of the Skims top. So let me see if there's a makeup of material here, and you can see the color difference too. So this is the white Amazon one, and this is what we are calling, my hair's attached to it, and this is what they are calling marble, which is the Skims one, and you can see right off the bat the difference. Like this one is pretty much, it's like almost see-through where you can like see the bra line, and then the Skims one is just a little, it's like just that much thicker and feels really, really soft, where this one feels more like a Lycra t-shirt. So it doesn't quite feel the same. This is definitely a thicker material. So also great if you're going to be wearing layers in like the cooler weather too, if you live somewhere where the winter is mild, or you live somewhere here where we like don't get summer till forever, then this is a good option for you guys as well. The ones from Pimi Amazon are good too. Yeah, I didn't have those. This one, I think it's something with a D. I don't remember what it is. But it's good. Like I'll try on the blue one for you guys now. I wore the blue one yesterday. I took some pictures in it, and it was super cute and really comfortable for me to wear. So I really I like the t-shirt. It's just if we're comparing the quality from one to the other, you can tell just from feeling it that the Skims quality is better. And sometimes that's not the case. So that's why I wanted to do a real sort of compare and contrast, because it really, the quality of the Skims one just feels nicer, like the material. So let me look at the breakdown. Yeah, the company is Dwinval. Dwinval is the Amazon company. Okay, so this is 92% rayon and 8% spandex, which is why it gives that sort of like my bamboo sheets. That's what it looks like, which means that it does wrinkle a lot. Like you can see, I just took this off. You can see the wrinkles in this one, or can you, because it's white? Yeah, so I mean, they're so tight that it probably doesn't really matter. But the Skims one just doesn't wrinkle like that because the material is a little bit thicker. So this is nylon and elastane. So two different materials. So rayon spandex, which is definitely like that lower quality, stretchy, lighter material. And then nylon elastane is just like a lot more substantial of a material, but a good dupe nonetheless. So if you're interested in trying it out or adding to your collection, I like the way it looks on me, so I might add a few more colors of this just to have in the rotation, but I'm definitely not going to return the Skims one because the quality is just that much better. So this is the blue one. You guys might have seen me wear it yesterday, and you can just tell also that it's lighter because you can see you can see where the jean meets my body, which I don't usually love. And you didn't really see that with the Skims just because of where it fell. It was just cut a little bit nicer and more proportional for my body. I have both Skims and the Pumi from Amazon. Honestly, they are exact. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try that one out, Effie. All right, so I'm going to take off the boot cut jean, and I'm going to put on the shorts to show you guys what the shorts look like. I'm excited to see what you guys think about this. So I ordered the same size throughout, and I wanted to see if their sizing was the same. So everything that I ordered is from the Good Classic line, except the shorts are just, the name of the shorts is just the Bombshell short. So, get this on, hang on. All right, so they just came out with the shorts. I think they just dropped this week. So this is the Bombshell short. And I'm so excited that we are heading into shorts season, you guys. I am so excited, except that I also have a love-hate relationship because I don't love the way I look in shorts, but I just want summer to come. So as long as short season is coming, I'm excited. So this is the only pair of shorts that they're selling right now that is a 4-inch. The other ones are 3.5, and 3.5 just is a little bit too short for me. I don't like feeling like I have to pull them down all the time. So you can see in the back, they are a little bit longer. So definitely get that 4-inch. Also, they are right up here on my natural waist, definitely tighter than the jeans that I was just wearing. It's like a thicker material, not as soft, not as luxurious. So just keep that in mind. Definitely a high price point for the shorts. They were $119, I think, but again, use that 20% off that they give you. So if I got these in a bigger size, I'd probably be able to pull them down off the waist and make them a little bit longer, which I would prefer. Tony said they look amazing. Well, thank you, Tony. I feel a little self-conscious in them because I like them up high on my natural waist, but then I feel like they're a little too short in the front. That I would like them to be like this, but then I don't like, obviously, the way my stomach looks in the shorts when they're pulled down here because my natural waist is right up here. So that's why they're supposed to be high-waisted up to that natural waist. So I would say that I wish they were half an inch longer, especially in the front, and also maybe a tiny bit, I don't know, they're stretchy. You can see I still have room in here, but for some reason I want them bigger. Like I would almost want to try on the 6 and see if they felt a little bit more relaxed. I'm a little with shorts. I feel like I like them to be a little bit more relaxed than my jeans. And you guys know I don't like to wear my jeans tight. So I feel like sometimes I end up sizing up in shorts just in general because I like shorts to fit a little bit more relaxed. You're usually sitting down in shorts. You're usually more casual and I like to feel comfortable in anything that I wear. So I'm usually one to size up in shorts, but the thing is if I sized up to the 6, it would probably fit the way I wanted to in the waist, but then you would get like the bagginess here, which sometimes like doesn't look that great. So if I wanted to try if I had anything to say about them negative, I would say that I probably want to try the 6 just because these fit like a glove, but I like my shorts to fit a little bit more relaxed, if that makes sense. But they are like, if you like a locked and loaded fit, if you like to feel like you are secure in these shorts, they are definitely your size, then these are a true to size short. I love the style of them. I love the rips here, but don't be like me and put your foot through the rip the first time you wear them. Oh my gosh, I like, you put your foot in and you hear the of like ripping the threads and you're like, no, what did I just do? So don't be like me, be more careful. But I really do love these shorts. And I'm seeing people saying I'm too old for shorts. And you know what? I want to validate all of your feelings because, of course, you should never wear something that you're uncomfortable with. But I did just have this conversation with my mom where I was like, I don't love the way I look in shorts. I prefer not to wear them. But I also am like, if I don't wear them now, it's not like I'm going to want to wear them 5 years from now or 10 years from now. Like, this is probably, like, it's not like the best I'm going to look, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to get better than this, like, leg-wise, skin-wise, right? So if I'm, like, if there's any time for me to wear them, it's now. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm just going to, like, I'm going to stop it because I'm going to look back on these pictures or these years 10 years from now and be like, why didn't I wear more shorts? And then I'm going to kick myself, right? So we all have that. So 10 years from now, you're going to be saying, why didn't I just wear the shorts, right? So that's what I'm saying. Food for thought, you guys. Effie said I have at least 10 years on Jenna. Okay, Effie, but 10 years ago, were you wearing shorts? Because 10 years ago, you were probably like, oh, I'd prefer not to wear shorts. And that's how I feel now. Like, I prefer maxi dresses, like the relaxed, like flowy pants. Like, that is my jam. But I'm trying to, like, get into my head and be like, you know, or at least get out of your head a little bit and be like, no, you look great. Wear the shorts. Like, just do it. Stop overthinking it. You know what I mean? Erin says, same, and I'm just not comfortable. I wish I was. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing that I feel like you are so critical of you, and then everybody on the outside is like, what is she talking about? Like, if I literally am standing in front of you being like, I don't like the way I look in shorts, half of you guys are going to leave the live right now, right? Like, I'm not saying that I don't like the way I look. I'm just saying that we all have insecurities, and a lot of it has to do with our legs for some reason. Like, anytime I talk to women and it's like, what style don't you like to wear? Everybody's like, I don't like shorts. I don't like shorts. I don't like shorts. And I'm the same way. So I feel like if you do like shorts, these are a good pair. But I do understand that not everybody's comfortable in them, myself included. And sometimes it's not the right thing to grab. You know what I mean? I didn't wear shorts 10 years ago and I should have. Okay, so see, Effie, that's what I'm saying. And 10 years from now, you're going to be like, I should have worn the shorts because I don't want to wear them now. I feel like it's always like that. So give yourself a little grace. And like I said, get out of your head a little bit because when somebody looks at you, they're not thinking she shouldn't be wearing shorts. They're worrying about themselves. They're looking at you being like, she's confident enough to wear shorts. But on the other end, you don't want to wear something that makes you uncomfortable because then you're not going to look good. You only look good when you're comfortable. So that's what I say. If you want to branch out and try the shorts, I really do like this pair and I do think they run true to size. Obviously, they're casual with the rips and all that kind of stuff, but I do understand that you're not going to look your best if you're not feeling comfortable and you're not feeling your best. So to each his own. Anyway, I love wearing shorts and I'm 55. And there you go, Nicole. All right, I see you. Well, I think you're going to like these. Again, I wish they had more options that were 4-inch instead of the 3.5, but they might as the summer, like as they start rolling out for the summer. So that's what I will say to that. And then, of course, I sold these. I don't want to go away without saying that I sold these on the live last week. They are from Target, and I got so many people asking me about these shoes. They are like also the Target dupe of the Hermes, like the H shoe, and they actually have cushion in them. I had a conversation with one of you guys about the Steve Madden ones that I also own in black. Do I have them down here? No, I own them in black, and there's no cushion, and even though that's like the dupe, it was still like $80. So this one is from Target. It was like 20, and it does have the cushion. They're super comfortable, and I got my true size, which is an 8. I'm usually an 8, between an 8 and an 8.5. So those are also linked if you guys are interested. And then to make this whole trendy, comfortable, casual outfit come to life, you add in the belt bag, you add in the sandal, and now I'm ready for the day and for whatever awaits me. So Amazon dupe, Good American shorts, Target shoes, Lululemon belt bag. You mix and match, right? You do the designer, and then you do the dupes, and then nobody can tell the difference. That's always something that I like to do, unless I'm wearing all dupes, but I'm never an all designer. So you wear the dupes, and then you add in like something designer, a designer bag, or the Skims top or something like that you can splurge on, so that you're not spending so much money on all of these outfits, but you're buying pieces, which is always what I like to do. Okay, so I am going to put the jeans on that I was wearing yesterday. We are just about getting into the bodysuit segment, but before that, I just want to put on the jeans that I was wearing yesterday to show you guys this full look. Put some shoes on. So I did a poll that asked if anybody, like how many people have heard of Skims and heard of Good American, and I know a lot of people have very specific feelings about the Kardashians. I just wasn't really interested because when I was younger, they had a line at Sears, you guys might remember, and the quality was like not great. Like the fits weren't great, the quality wasn't great, and so that's why I was like, I don't know, I'm like not really like itching to try this, and then I keep seeing it everywhere, and I was like, all right, I'm doing the lives now is a good time for me to just break it down and see what I really think. And I have to say that for all of the Kardashians, for all of their faults, they really work with the top people in these industries. The quality of these tops, the quality of these jeans is almost unmatched. It's unmatched in this price point because, like I said, the Paige jeans feel very similar to these, and they are over $200. So they're still in that designer price point, but they're definitely lower, and the quality is awesome. So you might not think they have any talent, you might not think that they are good business people, whatever you think about them, they find the people that know what they're talking about and that know how to like choose these materials, because they are A+ quality. That is what I will say about that. Okay, so quickly, because I wore these jeans yesterday, so this is the first pair that I bought. This is the Good Classic Slim Straight. These were the ones that were on sale. I think they were $70. So run, because the sizes were definitely dwindling when I looked yesterday when I was linking all of this stuff. So if they have your size, I highly recommend it. Otherwise, Good Classic is one of their like biggest lines, I think. So that's what all of these jeans are. They also have a Fits Everybody, where the jean is, they sell a 2-4-6 pair of jean, and it could like span the 3 different sizes. And then an 8, 10, 12 is another size, 14, 16, 18 is another size. So I was really interested to try those out. I did hear that they run big, so if you're in between, I would size down in those, but I have not tried them on yet. So this is part of the Good Classic. This is the Slim Straight. I love the fit of this. I paired it with the New Balance sneaker that is everywhere. So if you are looking to get your trendy, comfortable, casual wardrobe off the ground, get the New Balance sneakers. I wear them at least twice a week with my trendy outfits. I just think they're like really cute, and obviously they're like that designer thing that's going around, so it just adds a little bit more oomph to your wardrobe, and they're a pair of sneakers, so super comfortable. And this one is always sold out, so if you can find it, then you should definitely grab it. I think I just linked a few from Dick's, and they just came out with more neutral colors that are probably gone right now as we're talking about it. But anyway, so this is back to the Skims t-shirt. As you can see, it just fits like where it lays is perfect. The other one, you kind of, like I pointed out, you could see that line, the break in the jean. You don't see that with the Skims top. It kind of just like goes where it's supposed to. It fits, like it falls into the jean. I just really, really like the quality of these tops. So I would say definitely over the Amazon dupe that I got, this one is far and away better quality and better fit. These jeans are supposed to be the same fit as the boot cut, but they're not the same material. So they're not the super, super soft, and they are actually a little bit tighter, but still like so much room, really comfortable, and I still got the same size, which is the size 4. Oh, Nicole, thank you so much. And Tony, thank you so much. Yeah, I do really like these jeans. Like I said, they were the first ones that I bought, and I was like, okay, if I don't like these, I'm just gonna like I'm gonna call it, and I'm not like gonna try again. I just was trying on a whim to see if I liked them, and I put them on, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like I think I texted my friends. What did I say? The two that my two mom friends. And I was like, have you guys tried Skims and Good American? And I said, you guys, the Skims and Good American delivery came, and oh my God, fire. I was fully expecting to send all of this stuff back, and I'm keeping everything. So, like, I really like the quality of these jeans. You can see they fit like a glove, and they're supposed to be fitting to your body. If you're curvy, if you're straight, they have fits for all of that stuff. I didn't get any of the curvy fits. I have big legs, but I don't really have wide hips, so I figured I didn't really need that. But I do love the fact that you can see that it stretches over this hip area and then gets narrower at the waist. And that's only because I get narrower at the waist. So if you don't, that like there's still room here that it comes out to fit wherever you need it to fit. So don't just look at this being like, oh, well, she has an hourglass body. I don't. It's not going to fit that way on me. It like literally stretches to fit whatever size your body is within the size that you are. Honestly, this material is like crazy. I love it. So if you guys are interested in like just adding another pair of jeans to your wardrobe, highly recommend. And like I said, these were on sale. So if you want to, while I'm doing this, just give you an idea of how you can make this a little bit dressier or a little bit like make it an actual outfit. So a lot of times on Instagram, I get people who are like, oh, how did you, like, when I wear an outfit like that, it doesn't look put together. Why do you throw on a plaid shirt and it immediately looks put together on you? And it's just because there's a little bit more thought put into it. So I could go out in just the white t-shirt, the jeans, and the sneaker, but when you add a little bit of a layering top, you add a little necklace to it, you add a nice bag, it just like all these little additions really add up to be like, oh wait, that's a really cute outfit. And then you end up getting a little bit more of a complete look. So all I did is throw on a plaid shirt and a crossbody bag, a necklace, and I have like an actual complete outfit here. And if I posted this on Instagram, I guarantee I would get a bunch of comments or DMs being like, how come I don't look that put together when I put on a plaid shirt? And it's honestly just because everything's working together. So I would say just keep it simple, keep it in the same color scheme. So blue jeans, blue plaid with the white shirt, just keep everything in the same color scheme. And it looks like the whole outfit is put together. And then it honestly doesn't even matter what color your bag is, because if it's a designer bag, it goes with everything. But like I said, pop of designer, and then the rest of the stuff is just like, you're wearing a t-shirt, you're wearing jeans, you're wearing the plaid shirt, and you are done. You have a complete look, and all you did was throw a plaid shirt over a t-shirt. Like, I'm not a genius here, you guys. What size am I wearing? Yes, they are true to size. So I took the medium in the top, and I'm wearing the size 4 in the jeans, which is my true to size fit. So yeah, this is a cute, trendy, comfortable, casual outfit, and I think I told you in one of the other lives that the crew neck is super trendy now. Like, that is the only t-shirt that I'm seeing around. I used to be only a v-neck person, v-neck or bust, but that is really not the style right now. Although they do sell v-necks at Skims, this is definitely like the mode of choice. Okay, so do you guys have any questions about the t-shirt? Anything that I didn't go over? Write them in the comments, and I'll answer them after I put on the bodysuits. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so if you have any questions, write them in the comments, and I am going to try on the bodysuits now. But before I do that, I'm just going to show you the difference. Okay, So I tried to get similar color. So Skims bodysuit, number 1. So this bodysuit, I got the size small because it said, I read all the reviews. I always do this. I read like a million reviews for something that I'm going to get. So I read all the reviews and it says that it's super, super stretchy. So I got the size small, even though I have a longer torso. Sometimes that's a problem with bodysuits. I decided to get the small anyway because you don't wear a bra with this. It's a low back. And I was like, I need the support. So I need it to be a little bit tighter. So I got my normal size, which is the small, and the color is Jasper. It's like a sort of like a light brown color. And it's a square neck. It's called, I think this is called the Fits Everybody Square Neck Bodysuit. And then this is the Zara one, which I can't link because you can't link Zara, but the Express one that I have is almost identical. It's just not brown, so I didn't want to give it to you, but it's the exact same material as the Express bodysuits that I have linked on my Like to Know It. So it's that like, looks a little bit like, not shiny, but definitely like a Lycra, nice material, feels really, really soft. And I wear these when I go out all the time. I either put like a nice flowy button-up shirt over it, or I just wear it out like this with a cardigan or a blazer, something like that. And then this is definitely more of like a stocking, almost like, it almost feels like shapewear, that like material, almost like a, like a stocking, tights. That's what it feels like. So when I first got this and I put it on, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. And then when I went to the store and I tried this on, I was like, wait a minute, this material is nicer, it's dressier, and it's interesting to compare and contrast them. So after I tried this on, I fell in love with it. And you don't have to wear a bra with this one either because it has adjustable straps and it has like a little shelf in the inside. So can you guys see that? That little shelf in here. So I'll try both of them on for you. But after I wore this and was sold at the store, I came back home and I was like, this one is so light. It literally is a pair of stockings. That's what it feels like. Shapewear, a pair of stockings, a pair of tights. I was like, there's no way that I like the way this one looks on me. And then I tried it on and I was like, wait a minute. Now I know why. I don't want to say Kim Kardashian is a genius because I don't know if she created it, but Kim Kardashian's team at Skims, they are geniuses, you guys. So first I'm going to try on the dupe one so you can see it is not exactly a dupe because it's not the same material at all, but if you're looking for a bodysuit, that's how we're going to judge it. So it is not a dupe because it is not the same material. But nothing that I've seen is the same material, to be honest, because it literally feels like a stocking. It is so lightweight, and I don't understand how it's possible that I don't have to wear a bra with it. Like, I have a big chest, and I don't like to go braless really at all. And yeah, for some reason, I'm able to do it with that one. This one I understand because it's adjustable strap and it has a little bit of a shelf thing in the inside, but like, I don't understand how the Skims company does it. Okay, and I'm also gonna try on the last pair of jeans for you while I have my pants off right now. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. The bodysuit, the pants. I saw somebody ask, do I feel, Christina, I think it was you, do I feel restricted in the Skims top? And I want to say absolutely not. It is so stretchy. Like, oh my gosh, I'm falling. I don't want to stretch out the top because I am keeping it. But it is so stretchy. Like, I definitely do not feel restricted in it at all. It's supposed to be able to stretch to fit everybody, and it really, really does. So I do not feel restricted in it. It just feels a little bit, tighter than, a normal cotton t-shirt, obviously, because it's Lycra. So anyway, hello guys. I'm here in my little bit of a date night look. So date night done right look. So if I were going to wear this out, I would, let's see. Pair it with a blazer. Cute. You can even wear this for like a nice little daytime look. So with bodysuits, I feel like sometimes they're uncomfortable because they're like thong bodysuits. You don't actually have to snap it. You could just tuck it in. I keep seeing everybody doing that on Instagram and I'm like, does it really stay? And I haven't really tried it, but if your jeans are high enough, then pretty much you have a guarantee that it won't pop out. So just letting you guys know that. Anyway, so this is the bodysuit. So it does have an adjustable, oh, I have tags hanging out everywhere. Okay, so you can see it has adjustable straps, and you can also see there's a line right here where the like shelf bra ends. But as far as, my boobs even, as far as being able to like hold up the chest, I really, really like this bodysuit. So I tried this on the store and I was like, wait a minute, I love the fact that I feel secure. I don't feel like my boobs are falling down. I feel like they're being held up because of this like inside bra. Even though you can see the line a little bit, I don't really mind because I prefer that than seeing the bra strap. So I like the fact that you can wear a skimpy thing because I usually can't. You usually see the nice little slinky strap and then a bra strap next to it. So I really like the fact that you don't have to wear a bra with it. You can, obviously, if you feel more comfortable. But I do like the fact that you can wear something without a bra and still feel comfortable with it. And as you can see, I'll come up close again. The material of this is just like really nice, and it's like almost shiny. It's like that lycra shiny material. So definitely looks a little bit dressier. And I also bought this color, but I realized that this one, which I thought was the same, does not have the adjustable strap. So I do have to send it back or bring it back because it just doesn't have the same support that the adjustable strap has. So like this one, it's really comfortable. As far as like a nice, comfortable bodysuit goes, I highly recommend it. That's why I bought it. But then I came home and I tried on the Skims bodysuit. So I'm gonna pop off just so you, before I talk about the jeans, just so you guys can get a feel for, or like be able to compare both of them. So hang tight while I try on the Skims one and try to get off camera because I am fully nude right now and nobody needs to see that on this YouTube live. So when I got home, I was like, yeah, the quality of this is so good. I like the sheen to the material. It feels dressier than the Skims one. So let me just put the Skims one on again and see what I think. And you tell me what you think. I do have to say the snap is not as like secure as soon as you do it. You have to do both of them right away. And it's a little bit more difficult for the Skims one. But they do have two snaps. So all right. Trying to do this as fast as I can. It's hard to change into a bodysuit this fast. Okay, so this is the Skims one, and right off the bat, I have to say, I love this. Like, why do I love this so much? It feels like a stocking when you're holding it. It does not feel like this should feel that good on the body. It just doesn't. It feels like a pair of tights. Like, that's how thin the material is. That's how stretchy it is. And you're like, there's no way that this is going to support my boobs without being an adjustable strap. Hello? No adjustable strap. Look at that cute low back here. And my boobs feel secure. Just as secure, if not more, than it felt in that Zara one. And I don't know how that's possible, but that's why I'm saying Kim Kardashian's people are geniuses. Like, this material is so good. I feel good in this. Like, I remember I just said like 10 minutes ago, when you're not comfortable, you don't feel like you look good, and then you don't look good. When I'm comfortable and I'm confident and I'm feeling good, I know I look good in this. Like, you know. So that's why I'm saying, like, that's a good bodysuit. This is a great bodysuit. Like, this is so good. So let's put on and compare, like, the same thing. So this color is a little bit different. The material is wildly different. There's no sheen to this. Like I said, this feels almost like underwear or shapewear. It doesn't feel like it should be a dressy bodysuit. It feels like it should be a first layer. But when you put it on, it's it is the layer. Like, I don't even want to wear anything over this because it looks so good in the bust. I love it. Nicole says, you're killing me with all of these. Honestly, I surprised myself because I bought this stuff literally just to test it out for the live. I did not buy it thinking that I was going to like any of this stuff. And that, or not that I wasn't going to like it, but that it was going to be worth keeping. And now I have to say, I'm returning the Zara one and I'm keeping this one because I don't need 2 brown bodysuits, even though I want to keep both of them. It's like, I don't understand. There's nothing about this bodysuit there's nothing about this bodysuit that's wrong, but when you compare it to the Skims bodysuit, it's just like there's no comparison. Like, this material feels nicer, it looks nicer, it has the adjustable strap, it has the built-in bra, like it has everything going for it. But then you put this one on and you're like, no, I don't even care about the sheen to that material. This bodysuit is everything. And I don't know how they do it, but this is by far the winner for me. So far, it's 2 for 2 on the Skims. Like, it honestly, I have never put on a better fitting bodysuit than this one. Like, floored. So like I said, this had everything going for it, from the material to the fit to the straps. And then for whatever reason, this just blew it away. So it looks so good. Definitely better than the Zara. I think it pushes your chest up a little more. I know, and there's no built-in bra in it. It's just the material is so good. So it's double-lined material, but it's still super, super thin. So it's, like I'm saying, it's like genius. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And I'm buying this in every color, 100%. And I usually don't like I said, I don't usually like to wear bodysuits, especially like the thong bodysuits. This one, like, I'm not uncomfortable. I mean, I haven't worn it all day, but it's fine. And also, like, I just love the way I look in this. So I do have to say, like, I love the Skims version of this. Let me see. Yeah, I just think it's like, I don't know. It's just everything about it is better than the other one. And I also own, like I said, I own the Express ones that are very similar to this too. And I feel like the Express one is very similar to the Zara one, and I feel like this is like just such a better quality. But it's so funny because when you feel them together and you see them side by side, you're like, this Skims one is nothing. It literally looks like a pair of underwear. And then you put it on and you're like, whoa, whoa. Okay, my answer was sunglasses on what you were going to be trying on. Tracy thought I was going to be trying on sunglasses. Nope. Yes, Nicole, I'm wearing the small in the bodysuit, and it fits perfectly. Even with my chest, I wear a 32D, sometimes 34D, and the small fits perfectly. It is super, super stretchy. It's called the Fits Everybody bodysuit. And again, you guys, if you can use my links if you're shopping for any of this stuff, I really appreciate it. It's no cost to you, and I just get a little extra credit for it. So please use that if you are watching this live. And I can't help but introduce my new bag that I got if you guys were following my Anthropologie saga. I know Effie was. I had a pair of pants that you guys all voted that I should return. And I agreed, even though I really, really love them. But I didn't have a receipt, and you can't return anything without a receipt unless you buy something in store that day. And I always have my kids with me, so I can't, like, try on clothes. Anyway, this is the bag that I ended up with the other day when I went there. I bought a bag and a candle, because that's all that I was able to buy that day. But I just love this, and basically everything that I'm talking myself into buying now is like, this is going to be great for Italy when I go in May with Greg. This is going to be great for Italy. Basically my entire way of talking myself into this entire new wardrobe that I'm buying for myself. It's going to be great for Italy. It's going to work out really well for like the week and a half that we're going. If Greg's watching this. No, that's not what I'm thinking at all. All right, so the last thing that we have tonight, because it's already been an hour, I can't even believe it, is this pair of jeans that I see already people saying, I love the dark denim. So this is the same rise as the other two that I wore, but it is very similar to the first one, to the boot cut. So it definitely comes up higher than the other one, even though this is supposed to be the same jean. It's the Good Classic Slim Boot Cut, but this one is the soft tech, so it feels super, super soft and feels like that boot cut version. So the boot cut's not soft tech, which is weird, but it feels like the soft tech. So if you guys are following me, I have the boot cut, the slim straight, and this is the slim straight dark. So those are the three pairs of jeans that I have. The slim straight dark fits like the top of it, the rise and the feeling of the material fits like the boot cut one, even though it should fit like the other one. But all that is to say, they all fit my size, which is, I got the same size across the board, 4/27, which is my normal size in general for pants, either 26 or 27. And their 4 is a 27. So it only goes by the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 when you're buying it, but then it says /27 on the tag on the back, I think. So this one doesn't even say. It just says Good Classic Slim, High Rise Slim Fit. So this is the soft tech and super comfortable. It comes right up to the natural waist. So the last one that I put on, the more casual jean, which was this one, also the slim straight. This one did not come up quite as high on my natural waist. It definitely makes it look more snatched here, just like the boot cut one did in the beginning. Super soft, really, really comfortable, and so stretchy. Like, you guys know me. I could do some high kicks. I could do some squats in these jeans. Like, super, super comfortable. And I know that they're not going to stretch out because I already wore these for the full day, and they are still just as crisp as they were when I put them on, which is not crisp because they are super soft and honestly feel like pajamas. Like, look how much room I have in this. I could have probably sized down in this one, to be honest. It is the soft tech, so the material is super, super soft. Is this higher than an 11-inch rise? I think it probably is an 11-inch rise, but I'm not positive. Does it say on here? Let me see. Taking off my pants for you guys here. It doesn't say, but it does say the inseam is a 28, if that helps anybody. But like I said, it's supposed to be the same size and the same fit as all of the other ones. It's just a different style. But because it's the soft tech material, it is super soft, feels like the boot cut one from the beginning, but I have a lot of room in here. So I might actually, if you guys are liking this jean, I might actually consider sizing down one, although I do just love the feel of this. Like, I feel like I could wear a crop top, I could wear a bodysuit, and I don't have to worry about anything spilling over or things being too tight after I eat. It's just a really nice, like perfect fitting jean. I don't feel like when I look in my closet after I take a shower, I'm like, okay, which one of these pairs of pants can I eat in? Or, okay, it's that time of the month that I'm not really feeling that great. Or like me today, you guys, a lot of you guys might know that I have Crohn's disease and I took my shot yesterday. So half of my stomach is like blown up on this side. And I'm like, great, I'm doing a live today with everything that's super tight. But you can't tell because these jeans are so comfortable and I don't feel like I have to be self-conscious in them at all because they're super stretchy. And I love a good stretchy jean, love a good stretchy top, love the good boob support, and I love good basics because all that means is that you can buy so many cute, less money like less expensive things that you can put on top of it. Layers on top of layers. You could get blazers at discounts. I got this one when I was in Israel from my like favorite store there. It's called Castra, which is basically, I think it's like their H&M. So I got that there. I just like being able to have nice quality basics underneath, and then you can do all the fun stuff around it. But if you don't have the good quality pieces underneath, the outfit is not going to look the same. So that is probably my takeaway from this live, which is when people say, how come I can wear a white shirt and a plaid shirt and it doesn't look like that on me? It's just because you have to get the right pieces. And that's why you got to watch these lives, because I'm showing you the right basics and then you can pair all the fun stuff on top of it. So that's the deal for today, you guys. And we did not get interrupted by the baby monitor. I'm so relieved. I literally texted Greg. I'm like, what am I supposed to do if Juliet like doesn't go back to sleep after this? Am I gonna have to cancel the live? So I'm really happy that I got to be able to do this live with you. Solo parenting tonight. So yeah, that's, I mean, happy about that. Oh, Tony, thank you so much. She said those jeans look fantastic. I'm so happy that you guys like them. And I'm so happy that you guys were here to shop with me on my live. As always, please use the links in my Like to Know It. Everything is linked. The plaid shirt, the bags, the shoes that I was wearing. Also, wanted to tell you, these are not linked, but I'm going to link them right after the live, or I'll put them in my story. These are shoes that I got from Target last year that you guys loved. They like blew up. And I actually saw them at Walmart yesterday when I was there with the kids. So I think they're like less than $20. So I took a picture of them. Let me see how much they were. They're literally the same shoes. And they were from Target last year. They're from Walmart this year. Where is it? Like $22.98. They were literally the same exact shoe. So, and they have them in the darker color too that I have as well. So I'm going to link those for you. They're super, super comfortable. I wear these all the time, or I wore them all the time last summer. You know me, baby about heels. So when I find one I like, this is a good one. So I linked everything for you guys. If you have any questions at all, of course, you can reach out to me. My Instagram handle is @Jenafin, JENAFINN. If you guys found this live helpful, please tell a friend. It really, really helps for you guys to hit that subscribe button. When I get to a certain amount of subscribers, I can do more stuff with these lives. So I am really making it a goal of mine this year to get myself out there more. Obviously, if you guys follow me, then you know my Instagram page used to be basically like a child Instagram page of just my children, but I'm really making a concerted effort to be like, no, I put effort into this outfit today. I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to post about it. So thank you guys for indulging me and for finding the stuff helpful if you do. And if you do, please tell a friend or two, share this, have them follow me on Instagram, have them subscribe to my YouTube page. It really, really helps me, and I want to keep doing this for you guys. So if it's helpful for you, I want to be able to help you guys more. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I feel like I didn't get to talk to you as much because I was like running up against the clock, making sure that the kids didn't wake up, and I like to have a little bit more conversation with you. So we'll have to pencil that in for next time. But until then, hopefully you guys liked everything. Of course, if you have any questions, you always know where to find me, and everything is linked on my Like to Know It page. I'm just going to show you quickly before I leave what that looks like for you guys. So let me just do a screen share. Here we go. So you guys can see when you click my Instagram page, this is, and the link in my Instagram page, this is what pops up. It's called a Who Be page. Here you find my YouTube live, here you find my Like to Know It, and here you find my Amazon storefront. So clicking on the Like to Know It, it brings you to all of the things that I've linked. And so this is the live tonight. These are all the jeans from yesterday. That's my super cute, trendy, comfortable, casual outfit that I also wore the Skims t-shirt in. So if I click this one for the live, oops, click this one for the live, it's everything that I wore on the live tonight. So you can find everything. Here's that bodysuit. Let's see what the price is since I forgot. And I have the size small. So does it say? How come I can't see the price on this one? Why can't I see it? Where's the price? Oh, there it is. Okay. So $60 for this bodysuit. And when I tell you it like met every, what's the word? Like point that I needed it to, it hit every point that I needed it to hit. And so I'm very happy with that one. And then the Zara one, so I can't link anything from Zara. They don't have that functionality. But if you are interested, the Zara one is $25. So if you just like a good bodysuit, the Express one also, I've linked to the Express ones before. You can search that on my Instagram. Those are about the same too, around $25. So if you're just looking for a good bodysuit, those are great. But this one takes the cake, you guys. So if you want to spend a little bit more or a lot more, it's like double the price, but you have a basic piece that you know you're going to feel great in, I highly, highly recommend it. So recommend Skims, recommend Good American, and then the Dupes are great for like a rotation, but far and away my top choice, nothing beats Skims, nothing beats Good American. The Dupes just don't come close. So there you have it. That is my breakdown, and that's my review and my comparison of the Skims versus Dupes and of the Good American jeans. So hopefully that was helpful for you guys, and I hope you guys came up with the same conclusion that I did. If you didn't, I would like to know. But I think you guys thought everything looked good, which is great, but I'm the one that can really feel the quality of them. And I wish you guys could too. I wish you could like feel it through the camera. But I really do have to say that far and away, there's no comparison between the designer and the dupes. So stamp it. That is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I love you, Tony. I love you, Tracy, Christina, Sharon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you guys on Instagram right after this, and I will see you guys next week for another Jenna's Picks Live. Bye.